Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Monster Hunter Fight Club episode. Today we've got two majestic Flaps duking it out for their survival, Rathalos and Diablos. This is going to prove to be an interesting fight as both have strengths and weaknesses against each other, and Diablos starting it off strong with a mighty smash to the taint, but Rathalos isn't going to go down without a fight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Rathalos inflicting poison upon Diablos, which is Rathalos' most powerful attack, as Diablos is extremely resistant to fire, but Rathalos does have the advantage of flying in Monster Hunter World. Now that's not to say Diablos can't fly, he just chooses not to in this particular game. Now, Rathalos will have to watch out for all of Diablos' dig attacks because those are extremely powerful. For Rathalos to win, he will need to fly around a lot, and he's already getting stomped by Diablos' incredibly powerful ground onslaught. Now, because of the poison, Rathalos is currently in the lead, but he's gonna have to keep up the damage and not spit too many fireballs, or he is going to get wrecked. Oh, Diablos with another smash from below. Now, I'm really interested to see what you guys think of this series and what monsters you want to see duke it out in the next episode. So feel free to let me know in the comments below. Rathalos with a good tail swipe there, but he was trying to go for another one and gets the bejesus knocked out of him. Thank God Diablos is getting a little distracted, going for the tail swipes while Rathalos is recovering. Here comes Diablos, and Rathalos decides to charge right into it. What are you thinking? He shook it off. Maybe he will think twice about doing that again. Looking awfully dazed and confused. He needs to not take this lead for granted because Diablos can do a lot of damage. Rathalos is clearly confused, attacking me instead of Diablos and firing more fireballs, which do no damage. Diablos with another shot from down under, straight to the taint. Diablos is a mighty beast. Oh, Rathalos, you need to get out of here. Oh, down goes Frazier, sitting there like a squirming little baby as Diablos continues its onslaught. This has gotten very close already. Rathalos really needs to focus on getting into the air. Oh, there we go. 1% difference currently. Diablos getting a little distracted, taking quite a bit of damage. Rathalos needs to get in the air and inflict some poison damage, but he is probably not feeling so good right now. Wishing he didn't sign up for this fight. Now, both of these monsters are classified as Flying Wyverns, and it would be really interesting to see a new version of Diablos that can fly. I don't even want to know how terrifying that would be, but this is still a very close fight. Rathalos needs to stop fixating on those fireballs. Although he can stun and KO Diablos with them, he's gonna keep getting trucked if he's not inflicting that poison damage. Diablos going in for another attack from down under. Where is he going? Looks like Rathalos is getting a little bit of a reprieve. Maybe shake off some of that stun and exhaust damage he's got. Will he go in for another poison attack? He loves that fire, man. Flaps love the fire. Getting knocked out of the sky once again. Diablos is just a non-stop freight train of hate. Now we've got Rathalos sitting at 74.5% health, and Diablos at 77.5. Rathalos really needs to get a game plan together here or he will fall behind very quickly. He's going in for the poison attack. Did he get the... No, he did not get the actual ailment applied. Now keep in mind, Diablos does have a 2-star weakness to poison, but it does take a few hits for it actually to be applied, and will take more hits as the fight goes on. So Rathalos really needs to get those applied early on in the fight. He took another hard hit to the face, hits Diablos in the taint with a fireball. And Diablos is saying, nah, brah, I am out of here. Going in for the taint shot again. Oh, down goes the mighty Flap Flap. I'm pretty sure Diablos is my spirit animal because he does not want a Flap Flap to be in the sky, and neither do I. I'm a poet and I didn't know it because I am rhyming all up in this joint. What is Rathalos doing? Oh, he's doing his exhausted charge attacks. That is going to be particularly devastating if he does not get out of that state. Oh, look at the timing on that fireball. Sweet baby beluga whale. Rathalos may come back from this. We're at 69.2 and 73.9 on Diablos. Are we going to get a status ailment here? Incoming flap. What is this? I'm pretty sure Diablos might have knocked the senses out of Rathalos as he is looking awfully confused. I'm pretty sure Rathalos was able to apply that poison status, and sure enough, he did. This is going to be devastating to Diablos, as look at how quick his percentage of health is going down. Huge advantage for Rathalos right now if he can continue his onslaught. But he's starting to go attack some walls. Who knows what's going on in that Flap Flap's brain right now. Rathalos throwing some shade, saying Diablos couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, and lo and behold, he goes running to a wall and gets immediately smoked by a fireball. Diablos throwing some shade back, making fun of Rathalos' mom. What are we, in elementary school? Diablos going underground for another attack from down under, and doesn't even know where he's going anymore. Finally, we've got some air action. Can Rathalos take advantage of the situation? No, it looks like they're gonna have the battle of words. Rathalos saying Diablos' mom is so stupid she climbed over a glass wall to see what's on the other side, and Diablos is just going in a fit of rage. Oh! Is he gonna knock Rathalos out of the sky? No, sir. This is a true battle of Flap Flaps. I'm actually quite surprised at how well Rathalos is doing against this. 61.4% for Rathalos, another mighty takedown. Diablos now at 53.9%. It is looking good. Wow. Rathalos finally taking advantage of that flight, but it looks like he might be exhausted. This is not looking good. That advantage may finally be over. Is he going to be doing his exhausted charge attacks? Looks like Diablos is giving him a little bit of a break. Oh, this is bad. Rathalos has got that exhausted charge state. Looks like we're going to have more War of the Words. Diablos saying he's sleeping with Rathian, and then completely trucks Rathalos. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Not only finding out that your girlfriend's cheating on you, but getting the bejesus smacked out of you to boot. Poor Rathalos. Let's hope Black Diablos doesn't hear that, because Diablos may be going extinct. Hopefully he's just trying to get under Rathalos' skin, because that will prove to be very painful for Diablos in the future. We got charges and fireballs going all over the place. I'm not sure either of these guys know what's going on anymore. Let's hope they there we go. Rathalos with another good hit. Oh, and a fireball straight to the face. I think he may be serious now after that Rathian comment. Diablos now sitting at 50.6% with Rathalos at 54.4%. Can the mighty Flap Flap continue his advantage? Another nice fireball. He really needs to inflict that poison status ailment if he's going to continue to maintain his lead. Diablos crushing him against the wall. Good job. Rathalos seeming pretty upset about that. Oh, a nice tail slap to both me and Rathalos. Let's see if he gets another attack from down under. Woo! Down goes the king of the skies. How the mighty have fallen. Rathalos losing the advantage he had, and Diablos continuing his onslaught upon Rathalos' defenseless body. all he can do is throw a fireball. Another attack from down under. Rathalos is reeling. Oh my goodness. This has been a drastic change in pace on the battle. 41.3% to 48.3%. Woo-hoo-hoo! Rathalos is definitely going to need to inflict poison. It's not even gonna get the chance to launch a fireball. To catch up, he's absolutely going to need to inflict poison at least once or twice more. I don't think he's got it in him. He's gonna have to pray to whatever flap gods he believes in, charging headlong into Diablos. What is he thinking? Actually, Diablos is exhausted. This is the time to take advantage of it. Never mind Diablos coming out of that state and wrecking Rathalos again. I don't know how much more of this Rathalos can take. Diablos is absolutely out for blood again, going for Rathalos while he's exhausted and knocking him almost to the moon. Sweet baby Jesus. Look at that poor Rathalos. Finally taking to the air. Can we get some poison action going? They seem to be doing the war of words again, and Rathalos misses. That opportunity squandered and knocked out of the sky once again. Diablos just has so many different attacks to be able to hit Rathalos while still in the air. The hitboxes on Diablos' attacks are just ridiculous. Thankfully, Rathalos getting a little bit of a break with that dig attack on me and taking advantage of it with a very weak fireball. And misses as Diablos goes underground again and hits him square in the taint. Gotta protect those family jewels, Rathalos. Woohoo! Getting some revenge and breaking Diablos' horn. Now that is what I'm talking about. Diablos going under the ground once again and knocking at Rathalos on his ass once again. It is not looking good for the King of the Skies. Hopefully Rathian isn't watching, because she very may well leave Rathalos after the spectacle. Finally getting into the air and Diablos breaking its left wing. It is not looking good. Continuing the onslaught. Rathalos is in trouble, just getting pounded again. Diablos is done with this fight. He is going in for the kill. Rathalos not going down without a fight, knocks Diablos down, but doesn't take advantage of it. This is not good. Diablos has taken advantage of every knockdown where Rathalos gets distracted incredibly easy. Oh my goodness. Diablos once again with the attack from down under. Rathalos finally trying to apply poison, but fails to do so. And Diablos, without taking him into dinner, plows him straight in the behind with that last horn. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not looking good for Rathalos. He seems to have lost his mind. That was a nice tail swipe and into a fireball attack. Can he get one more hit to apply that poison status ailment? Woo! Nice fireball. All right. He may be able to catch up if he applies that poison status. If not, it is pretty much game over. Diablos finally giving Rathalos a little bit of a break. Will he take advantage of this and get in the sky? No, he goes charging once again. What is he thinking? He really likes that tail swipe. It does not do a lot of damage, though. Back to the war of words, making fun of each other's girlfriends and moms. This is not a good tactic. He needs to take to the sky, or he's gonna get pounded again. You do not make fun of Diablos' mom. Oh, Diablos coming in for the attack from down under again. Just relentless with his powerful attacks. And here we go again. Rathalos just doesn't even know what to do at this point. The gap widening with every attack. It is not looking good for Rathalos. Diablos is just a pure beast and cannot be stopped. Rathalos finally in the air. Can he take advantage of this? If done right with the knockdown, he can apply poison. Could he catch up? He's not applying his poison attack. He's choosing to use fireballs like he hasn't learned anything from this entire fight. And there goes my body. All right. This is my life now. Oh, God. With both of Rathalos' wings, he's found it hard to stay in the air, and Diablos is just relentlessly attacking. It's almost unfair to watch at this point, as Rathalos is just completely devastated, and there was the killing blow with the tail to the chest. Ladies and gentlemen, Diablos is the undisputed winner with 34.7% HP left. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below which monsters you'd like to see duke it out in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and check out the playlist for all your Monster Hunter battles. And I'll see you all in the next one.